Hi there, everyone, and welcome back to another We Love a Fact Hunt general knowledge trivia quiz. This is quiz number 9, so thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you've been enjoying the quizzes, and I hope you're learning from them as well. Please let me know in the comments if there's anything you would like to see, anything you would like changed, and please leave your score in the comments section as well so that we know how you're doing. Thank you so much for playing again. Please like, share and subscribe, and all of the support, all of the engagement really helps so that I can continue creating quizzes for you. So, I'll start with the usual things. I'll explain how the quiz works, and then I'll explain what today's rounds are as well. And here's how the quiz works. There are 5 rounds with 5 questions each, and in just a moment I'll explain what today's rounds are. Each correct answer is worth 1 point, and at the end, if you need it, there is a tiebreaker question. And I'll explain more about how the tiebreaker question works when we get to it. All of the answers are correct at the time of recording. And that's really all you have to know, so have fun and good luck doing the quiz. And here are today's rounds. So round number 1 is language names. So in other words, the names of languages in their own language. Round number 2 is news and events from the 1980s. Round number 3 is all about space. Round number 4 is famous quotes. And round number 5 is TV sitcoms. And then after those 5 rounds, we'll have our tiebreaker question, which this week is about pop music. Okay, so that's today's round. Let's begin the quiz, so good luck and have fun. And remember, let me know your score in the comments. Okay, so round number 1 is all about the names of languages in their own language. So for each question, I will tell you what a language is called in its own language, and you just have to tell me the correct language. So I hope that makes sense, but you'll see the questions on the screen in a moment. So let's begin, and good luck. Question 1. Which language is called Euskera in its own language? Question 2. Which language is called Ellinika in its own language? Question 3. Which language is called Cheshtina in its own language? Question 4. Which language is called Nihon in its own language? And finally, question 5. Which language is called Magyar in its own language? And here are the answers for round number 1. So, Basque in its own language is Euskera. Number 2, Ellinika is Greek in its own language. Question number 3, Cheshtina. I'm not sure of the pronunciation of that. I think it's Cheshtina. That is Czech in its own language. Number 4, Japanese in its own language is Nihon. And question number 5, Hungarian is Magyar in its own language. Very tricky round, so well done if you got any of those at all. Yeah, good work, well done. So let's move on. Okay, let's go to round number 2. So round number 2 is news and events from the 1980s. So good luck, and let me know how you got on with this round. Leave your score in the comments. Question 1. Which cartoon series debuted on the Tracey Ullman Show in 1987? Question 2. In the UK, in what year did seatbelts become a legal requirement for drivers and front seat passengers? Question 3. Which UK author received death threats from Muslim leaders for his book The Satanic Verses in 1989? Question 4. Mark David Chapman murdered which rock star in New York City in 1980? And question 5. Which charity song was recorded by a group of famous US singers in 1985, including Lionel Richie, Cyndi Lauper and Stevie Wonder? Okay, and here are the answers for round 2. So, question 1, the cartoon series that debuted on the Tracey Ullman Show in 1987, that was The Simpsons. Question number 2, in what year did seatbelts become a legal requirement for drivers and front seat passengers? That was 1983. Question number 3, the UK author who received death threats for his book The Satanic Verses, that was Salman Rushdie. Question number 4, the rock star murdered by Mark David Chapman in 1980 in New York was John Lennon. And question number 5, the charity song recorded by famous US singers in 1985, that was We Are the World. So, well done if you got any of those correct. Okay, and now let's go on to round number 3. So round number 3, the questions are all about space. So good luck and let me know in the comments how you get on. Question 1. In what year was the planet Pluto reclassified to a dwarf planet? Was it A. 1986, B. 1996, or C. 2006? Question 2. Which planet is named after the Roman goddess of love? Question 3. True or false? Black holes exist that are so small they could fit in your pocket. Is that true or false? Question 4. Multiple choice. Roughly how many times bigger than the Earth is the Sun? Is it A. 89 times bigger, B. 109 times bigger, or C. 129 times bigger? And question 5, what is the third largest planet in the solar system? Is it A. Saturn, B. Neptune, or C. Uranus? And here are the answers to the questions about space for round number 3. So question 1, Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006, so that was option C. Question number 2, the planet that's named after the Roman goddess of love, that is Venus. Question number 3, there exist black holes that are so small they could technically fit in your pocket. The answer to that is true. Also, there are apparently millions of black holes in space. I always thought there was like one or just a few. No, apparently there are thousands, if not millions. Question number 4, roughly how many times bigger than the Earth is the Sun? The answer to that is B. The Sun is about 109 times bigger than the Earth. And question number 5, what is the third largest planet in the solar system? Is it Saturn, Neptune, or Uranus? It is Uranus. Again, another very tricky round, so well done if you got any of those correct. Okay, let's move on to round number 4. Hey everyone, it's Michael here from We Love a Fact Hunt General Knowledge Trivia Quizzes. Just wanted to interrupt the quiz for a second to say thank you so much for playing and for watching. I really hope you're enjoying these quizzes. If you are enjoying the quiz, please consider interacting, because any interaction really helps support the channel and allows me to keep creating the quizzes for you. So if you're enjoying these quizzes, please like, share, comment and subscribe. You can comment with your scores or anything, or any questions or anything about the quiz themselves and the questions. So thank you very much, and let's go back to the quiz. Okay, round number 4 is all about famous quotes from famous people. So some of them you have to complete the quote, and then other questions are who said the quote. So good luck and have fun. Question 1. Which former world leader once said, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall"? Question 2. According to Benjamin Franklin, well done is better than well what? Question 3. Which famous Irish writer said, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken"? Question 4. Children's author Dr. Seuss once said, "You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction, you what?" And question 5. Which Canadian ice hockey player once said, "You miss 100% of the shots you didn't take"? Okay, and here are the answers for round number 4. So question number 1, the former world leader that said the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling but in rising every time we fall, that was Nelson Mandela. Question number 2, according to Benjamin Franklin, well done is better than well said. Question number 3, the famous Irish writer who said, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken," that was Oscar Wilde. Number 4, children's author Dr. Seuss once said, "You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose." And question number 5, the Canadian ice hockey player who once said, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take," was Wayne Gretzky. So well done if you got any of those correct, because again, another tough round. So a lot of tough rounds today. Okay, so let's move on to round number 5. Okay, and this is our final round before the tiebreaker question. So round number 5 is about one of my favourite subjects. It's TV sitcoms. So good luck for this round, and again, let us know how you get on. Leave your score in the comments. Question 1. Written by Andrew Gold, what was the title of the Golden Girls theme tune? Question 2. What kind of car did Del Boy have in Only Fools and Horses? Technically it was a van, but van or car. Question 3. What was the name of the news company in Drop the Dead Donkey? Question 4. Which Scottish actor guest starred as one of Daphne's brothers on Frasier? And question 5. Which actress links the sitcoms Terry and June, Happy Ever After, and Absolutely Fabulous? Okay, and here are the answers to the final round. So, question number 1, written by Andrew Gold, the title theme of The Golden Girls, that was Thank You for Being a Friend. One of my favourite theme tunes of all time, taking me all my self-control not to sing this. which is good because I can't sing. Number 2, what kind of car did Del Boy have in Only Fools and Horses? That was a Reliant Regal. Question number 3, the name of the news company in Drop the Dead Donkey, another fantastic sitcom. The name of the news company was Globe Link News. Question number 4, the Scottish actor who guest starred as one of Daphne's brothers on Frasier was Robbie Coltrane. And question number 5, the actress who links the sitcoms Terry and June, Happy Ever After and Absolutely Fabulous, that was June Whitfield. Okay, and that's the round of the quiz. So I hope you enjoyed that. Again, let us know how you get on by leaving your score in the comments. And let's move on to our tiebreaker question. Okay, so now we come on to our tiebreaker question for those of you who need it. So the way the tiebreaker question works is you're going to get a question in just a moment, and today's question is about pop music. So you'll get the question in a moment. When I finish reading out the question, you will have 10 seconds to think about your answer. The answer to the tiebreaker question is always a number, and the person who gets the point for this question is the person who either answers it exactly correct, or the person whose guess is nearest to the correct answer. So if that's the case, you will get the point for the question. So, good luck for the tiebreaker question, and here it comes now. Okay, and here is today's tiebreaker question. The oldest person to perform at the Eurovision Song Contest was Emil Ramsauer, who was part of the Swiss group Takasa. When he performed at Eurovision in 2013, how old was he? And you have 10 seconds starting now. And the answer to today's tiebreaker question, the oldest person to perform at Eurovision in 2013, Emil Ramsauer, he was 95 when he performed at Eurovision in 2013. So, well done if you said 95, if you got it exact. If your guess was the closest to 95, then you get the point for this question. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you learned something as well. Thank you so much for playing. I hope you made it all the way to the end. Please leave your score in the comments. Let me know how you did. Let me know what you thought about the questions as well. And also, please like, share and subscribe. Any bit of engagement really helps support the channel and allows me to keep creating quizzes for you. So, thank you so much for playing. Have a good week and a good weekend, and see you all next time. Thanks. Bye.